drunk yet.
Welcome to the show, season 2.
And this is why we take cabs.
Okay, I'm ready.
So this is my last will and testament.
This will be fun.
Always the tastiest beers are the highest alcohol ones, I find.
We're gonna be so hungover tomorrow.
I'm ready. Okay. Bring it, brother. So just so you know, this is the least drunk we'll be today.
First beer of season 2.
All right.
Oh, I like it.
already.
That's gorgeous.
That's a nice color.
It's a very nice color.
Nice foamy head to it.
I think it is a bit cloudy.
And it's a little foggy.
It smells good. Like, I'm gonna enjoy this one.
Sap. Like not that harsh bitter from sap, but like a fresh cut tree.
I don't even know what hoppy is.
I can drink it now.
That's an interesting taste there right at the beginning.
It's bitter.
It is, yep.
This could get me in trouble
You take a sip of it and it just like punches you right in the throat.
because I would drink this all night long.
It's very smooth in your mouth as well.
Cold summer deck beer.
Oh, I don't want to sit on like a hot deck and drink this in the middle of the summer.
The level of bitterness is perfect for me.
Actually, as I keep drinking it more, I'm really enjoying it.
Really nice balance with the sweetness of the malt.
It doesn't taste like a high alcohol content beer.
No, it doesn't.
It's a very drinkable, high alcohol beer.
What would you eat with this?
This would be excellent with a burger.
I feel like fish and chips would be delicious
The
with
steak would be
this.
very good with this because it's got that hoppiness to it, so it'd bite in.
Garcon?
It's bitter everywhere except the front of your tongue.
I think it's a win. I think it's a 2 thumbs up.
I've totally had this beer before. Have you?
Oh my god, it's got a dinosaur on it.
Ninkasi Brewing Company?
What's this name?
It is the goddess of beer.
Tricerahops double IPA.
Oh!
That's funny.
It's a very cute name.
I'm a huge dinosaur Jurassic Park nerd.
This is a proper pint. I like that very much.
This has like hobo weapon all over it.
Oregon. Oregon is where it's from. Eugene, Oregon.
Eugene, Oregon.
It's neat packaging.
I like the big bottle because the big serving is friggin' awesome.
Earthy and floral hops.
Earthy and floral hops meld with a generous amount of malt, making Tricerahops incredibly bold and balanced. I'd agree.
Perpetuate better living.
It always blows me away when you get something high percentage like this and it's so smooth.
Yes.
I feel I'm living better already.
I would buy it purely just on the label.
Drink me. I'm a dinosaur.
Deceivingly drinkable is very accurate.
Well, Ninkasi Brewing Company, you have got a #1 new fan.
So drinkable.
If you see this label, buy it. Because it is a phenomenal beer.
Buy it. It's good. It's delicious.
I wouldn't keep it out of bed.
Goddess of beer.
This beer, very drinkable. Love it. Good job.
Good job.
Now's the time to act out. Whoa! The camera's on. Do crazy stuff. Excuse me, gotta make room for this one.
That's an interesting color.
This is dark.
It's as thick as pudding.
I feel like I'm gonna need a spoon to be able to drink this.
So if I walked past this beer on a patio, I'd be like, I want to have that beer.
Oh, there's some fizzy bits.
The milkshake of beers.
Stick with me.
Fizzy bits. Yeah, I'll learn a lot.
Ooh, I do like the smell of that.
Whoa.
It's very caramelly.
Yeast. I get a lot of yeast. No?
You should see a doctor.
There's some fruity esters too, like raisin.
That's smooth.
That's weird.
It's interesting.
This one I can taste the alcohol in it.
I bet you my firstborn child that this has some sort of apple in it.
I expected something a little different off of that smell.
Malty, yes. Hoppy, yeah, not so much.
It's not as hoppy. It doesn't cut.
It is not hoppy at all.
It's not really bitter.
It's leaving a weird taste in my mouth.
It's a caramel toffee like flavor.
I feel like this is an English style.
If we're going for a craft beer that's tastes like home, it's hit it perfectly.
This is very drinkable.
I don't think this is a beer for everybody.
I could like sit in front of a fire and drink something like that.
And this is kind of drink that I would have by the fire.
You have a couple of these at the big family dinner to deal with, you know,
The family.
What a cool name!
skull splitter.
Oh, this is an angry looking fella.
The Orkney Brewery in
The cool.
Kilu.
It's Scotland.
It's 8.5%. It's a rich ale.
It's a rich ale.
What is a rich ale?
Only dukes and duchesses may have this ale.
Dark fruit, spicy, hop, dates, and figs.
Dates and figs, I'm kind of tasting it, but maybe I'm just telling my brain I am.
Rich and sophisticated? With a Viking on the front?
It's got that maltiness to it.
Molasses. That's actually one
Yeah,
of the ones
yeah, I feel that.
The bottle, the label's cool. It screams very like rock to me.
I feel like we're on like a Game of Thrones.
This is a very strong beer for Scotland.
I would stay away from it based off of the packaging.
Deceptively light character. Light is right.
This one I'm worried about chugging, but I also don't want to waste it.
The taste of it, absolutely love it.
It spurs up right at the beginning. It's like, whoa, oh.
To me, this is more of a dessert beer.
Yeah.
I would go for this again.
I appreciate that there's a lot of good stuff in here. Like it tastes pretty good.
But you'd have to open it like without an opener, right?
Yeah,
Your
with
eye
the-
socket or
yeah,
something.
eye socket.
Not enough Vikings in this world.
I would sip this all night
you
and
go.
probably enjoy the last sip.
Bring it to a party, be like, skull splitter. Bam! Yeah!
Season 2, we're getting new glasses as well. Let's find out how fancy we are now.
This is what I'm talking about.
My favorite.
Oh, it's like we have a bowl of chocolate mousse.
This might be my coffee porter.
I cannot see through this whatsoever.
You can't see through it.
You can't see through this bad boy.
Ooh.
The tiny bubbles are hiding. The
Tiny
bubble.
bubbles.
I already know I'm gonna love this. I haven't smelled it. I haven't tasted it.
You're gonna take for fucking
I am-
ever to
I am-
drink this beer.
I'm channeling it here.
I've already got opinions on it, but I'll wait for you.
Totally coffee and chocolate.
I would hate to see the size of an espresso pod for this thing. Though.
I drank more coffee beers than coffee.
Too sweet.
You want to
Is
do a
that
beer
possible?
snobby thing?
Yeah, I do.
The smell of this beer is not overpowering.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah.
Yep. This I could drink in the morning.
This is something I would probably drink in the morning.
Wow!
Chocolatey.
People have Baileys and coffee all the time. Why not just have this?
Is there vanilla in there?
It is very thick.
It's very creamy.
It's got an aggressive taste.
So this is our morning après-ski the next day beer.
I wouldn't be able to drink this all night long.
No.
I love this label.
That is a heavy bottle.
It's massive.
The Three Musketeers.
The Three Musketeers.
Extra strong beer at 10%.
It's 10% alcohol, extra strong beer.
It's from Quebec.
Quebec.
In elementary school, I missed the whole French curriculum, so...
Panty remover.
What is it?
Black lager, which means it's been aged, because lager actually means to age.
I have
Wow.
very few experiences of bringing a girl over to remove her panties.
World's best porter. Yeah, I'd say so.
Hey, baby.
Cue the sexy music.
Boom, 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 boom,
Oh, this
boom.
might work.
Do you know what I don't like?
I would love to know.
They
Aged 3 to 5 years. I don't have the patience for that.
I give this a thumbs up. I like it.
This is so good!
I do not get smoked.
It's very lightly smoked.
I didn't get the hint of the smokiness, or else I don't think I would have liked it.
You can't smell it if you're plugging your nose. Don't be such a snob.
It looks classy.
I'm not a geek. I'm not a nerd, okay? I'm just a snob.
Sure, your bottle of beer.
I would full on buy this beer.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Well, I like it.
Buy a ton of these and drink them quite often.
Good job.
Cool.
This
It
is
is black.
even blacker than the last black.
It looks delectable.
No head whatsoever on this beer.
Hated it already.
I love the color of the head on this one.
It casts a shadow on me.
First of all, there's no fizzy bits.
What? Whoa.
Molasses?
Mmm.
I can smell the alcohol on it.
It makes me think of a smoked meat.
I think it's going to be bitter. I want to see your reaction.
Like a nostalgic taste.
I get nutty and coffee.
This is a man in a sweater that has not been washed in front of a fireplace smoking a really stinky cigar.
Super dense.
Wow. You really
Sorry.
painted a picture for us.
And I'm definitely more fond of what I'm getting here.
After it's done, like kicking you in the tongue, it's not that bad.
I'm actually, as I keep drinking it, I like it a lot more.
The flavors are like definitely very complex.
This is such a Russian bottle.
These are really fancy looking bottles.
We are drinking the Russian beer.
Moose and squirrel.
It's an Imperial Russian Stout.
I'm thinking I'm going to be in the castle drinking this or something.
President Putin probably has this in his fridge.
Sponsor of the 2016 US election.
Oh, 10%.
We are Russian
Yeah,
to
Russian.
enjoy this.
Brewed to perfection only once a year.
This is very limited.
Oh, so it was originally brewed in 1795 for Catherine the Great of Russia.
It's a product of England.
Wells and Young's Brewing Company.
It's got a cock on it for courage.
So you got cock courage.
It says it on the label that you can allow it to mature.
This would be a horrible hangover beer.
Wow, I know why this came in a small glass.
This one hits ya.
This is my favorite of the darker beers we had today.
It actually is kind of silky.
I fully would say enjoy this beverage.
Light the fire. Let's have one of these.
Do you want mine too?
Goodbye, good people.
Don't drink and drive. Good
Don't
people.
drink and drive.
This should go in an advertisement. This is the perfect beer right
Or a
here.
YouTube show.
Yeah, or YouTube, or a very good popular YouTube show.
Dark basement, check. Beer, check. Creepy man with video camera, check.
I'm not touching myself if that makes any difference.
So if you see this label, you should try and find it. That's wrong, because if you see it, you've already found it.
First beer.
See, we should make a children's version of the show.
About apple juice.
About apple juices. Ooh, so this is a 1993 apple juice.
It's my body. I don't care.
He's got so much material, there's no way that's going to make it. I'm good.
It might be in the outtakes.
And hopefully there'll be a Trump impeachment episode.